What up, y'all? You got Dana here. Lotta Zay versus SyahBoy dropped about a week ago at this point now. I gotta say that it was a really good battle and I actually had the opportunity of seeing it live. So here's my review. So SyahBoy goes first and he started off kind of strong. The whole I'm not trying to battle you, but if they paying, I'm gonna battle you. Typical way to start off the battle. It is what it is. We get into his bars. A couple of things that I really did enjoy from SyahBoy was the Ed Reed Ray Lewis bar. I thought that was dope. The cat peel cockroaches line, I was digging. You soft nigga, you fuck with a boss nigga. Cross and blasphemy, I thoroughly enjoyed that bar. You know, you'll get your ass bill collected. Chick-fil-A drive-through throwing cows at you, that was dope to me. Two paid. The chicken noodle soup, lean back, rock away, throwing so many styles at you, that was dope to me. He'll die like Dr. Dre's son, that bar was dope to me. The Big Lots store scheme that he did with Target and Walmart, Big K, that was dope to me. Best Buy, that whole scheme was dope. The parking lot name flips was dope. Loser gotta jump off the roof, nigga, you jumping. Solid first round from SyahBoy. Lotta Zay goes in and he comes straight out of the gate with a dope time scheme where he used time, watch clock, hands on his face. That was dope. Put your bitch back in her place. Doors automatic, doors automatics like supermarkets. If I cap a side, it won't be a fraternity, nigga, was crazy. Good Samaritan opening cans. You got a swag like a P.O. box, was dope. The dental wrap chrome cap, that whole scheme was amazing. Bucket, so everything go down well. Like a Rolodex, because I made his contacts flip, was dope to me, which preceded the realize them contacts fake bar, which I thought was dope as well. John gave you them skinny jeans, now you on some shit, which was funny. I mean, it wasn't really a bar, but it was funny. Rip Siah's taper off so I can be standing on stage with another nigga's line, just like you, was dope as hell. Probably my favorite bar from Lotta Zay's first round, and then the ADT line. If I had to give the first round to anyone, I would definitely give it to Lotta Zay. I just felt like his elements were more original. There were a ton of punches. He schemed effectively. The schemes weren't too long and drawn out, you know. I was digging it. First round definitely goes to Lotta Zay. We get into the second round and Siah comes out of the gate with the 112 peaches with the cream. Foul, ain't nobody touch you, nigga. Get that temptation, end your heartbeat like David Ruffin, which was dope. Take his in vain, from here on in, heroin was dope. The cereal scheme to me, cinnamon, toast crunch, applejack was dope. I draw something, make it temple run, there's an app for that. Let's just dead that bar altogether. Let's not bring that particular bar into 2013 with us, because it's played, it's been overdone. There's nothing remotely original about that bar. Guns bigger than Uncasa is eh. Little Caesars go against the grain, my nigga, is eh. The blitz pulling both safeties down was crazy. Great football reference. I loved it. And when I get a sports bar, I get all giddy. So that was a dope bar for me. Only thing I know is ball can't get right. That was dope. Wigs everywhere like a Nicki M. Lil Kim fight was eh. Your bitch a Laker. I hang her by the neck. Feeling like an angel. That was dope. Ron Artest till he met a piece was dope. I was at the crib trying to P-lot, cracked head, blood C-lot. That was dope. Plot, clot. Very clever. I liked it personally. Quick with the text T9. Straight fit Levi's. Chest fry, hit your left thigh, no T-bars. All of that was dope to me. You know, clumsy with the fifth. Once I trip, I'm hitting everything. Shotgun body, gonna surf in the crowd. Long cramp, long snatch, long camp, long branch. All of that was dope. The basketball references at the end were kind of eh. I felt like they filled in some space that he didn't feel like writing bars for. Saying I'm this and you're that, you're this and I'm that is cool, but it's filler all the same. Whether it's your quotable or not, it's filler all the same to me. That's a long ass quotable. And again, you know, it is what it is. We get into Lotta Zay's second round. And he had your bitch better. The armor truck bar that Lotta Zay started with was dope to me. Then he had the Bad Boy scheme with Bad Boy Uptown B.I.G. Notoriously. That was dope. Blow the side of her wig off on some Cassie shit to finish that off with a nice punch. Notice at your door, put you out on the street like you laid on the rent. Then he went into the Thomas Toaster, Nick and Cranny, that whole scheme. English muffin, that was dope. Mixed batter, egg scrambled, home fries, hash browns, no pork sausage yolk, the short stack, that breakfast scheme, crazy. Then he ended it with the punch bag in a box, like cereal, breakfast is ready, which I thought was dope. And you know what I'm saying, had everything to do with that scheme. So some people might say, oh, that bar to me wasn't all that. But it, you know what I'm saying, it segued great from the scheme that you just heard. So I personally liked it. I liked placement and all that jazz. Then he had the medical splatter him, medics will carry him, pallbearers will bury him. That I liked. He didn't know he had it coming, like a family inheritance. Off the Rock, like Clarence Sales, was very bland to me. I wasn't a big fan of that one. But the post office block, next day, I'm airing mails, that was crazy to me. Then he had this little funny story about him and John in bed. If you ain't saying it, Don, you know, you ain't saying it right and all that. That was funny. The Syah and Renegade Come to My Bed was hilarious. Jail cells, bar, suspect nigga was dope to me. And then he ended it with fuck this Marcus up. And then fuck this, you know, Mark is time is up. Dope second. If I had to give it to somebody, again, I just had to give it to Lotta Zay. I just liked what he spat a whole lot more. There were more punches, more wordplay, you know, bars over everything, people. And that's what I ended up rocking with and really, really enjoying. Then we get into SyahBoy's third round, and it was pretty good. He had a lot of stuff in here. The baked cookie, grind my bosom soft was a funny way to just get the third going. The personality conflict was dope. Blowing smoke, she exhausts pipes. Nigga, you Bosch like. OJ Mayo on an off night. Everyone staring like the escalator broke. I'm hungry. Crab legs, seafood. Then he did the slow it down, which was dope. Named a bunch of dead people. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. The meat line following it was cool. Point guard schemes. Let's leave those. Okay, let's leave those. Some things that I did like in his point guard scheme, though, were, you know, Karl Malone from the elbow. I thought that was dope. The Elijah Wan was dope to me. You know, You Still a Son. Can we leave that in 2012 and not bring that to 2013 with us? That and the point guard schemes, like, these are two sports lines that have been overdone. Let's leave them in 2012, please. Okay, and then the Street Sweeper will leave you wetted. Then a Mop when a Bucket was Half-Baked Dave Chappelle was I don't play checkers, but I check niggas like Bobby Fischer was dope. 2 Arms Out overalls, I liked that. 10 yards like a holding call, I like that line as well. I'm like a master chef, you niggas ain't seasoned. John fucked up that ball game like a replacement ref, which is a bar he used in reference to Hitman's battle against John and Don at SM2. Solid third round, and I personally think SyahBoy's best round. We get into Lotta Zay's third, and he starts off with Hairline, On the Nigga Behind Ya, Frank Lucas, Bumpy Johnson. He had a math scheme that was dope, minus New Edition. That whole thing was crazy. The Netflix trial bar was crazy to me. The Diced Pineapples, Call the Chopper Wale was dope. Bar the Toaster, Fleece on Friday, that had a buck. Yeah, like Tiki Barber, that was dope to me. I Appear to Be Rash If You Rub Me the Wrong Way. Push Stroller, Push Walker like a baby stroller. Money in the Pump like Baby Joker. Wiz Could Leave Ya. He flipped it, did it over again, ended with the punch of Wig Missing like Amber Rose, which was dope to me. That flip was great. It was amazing. Good Fella like Ray Liotta was another one that was just in there. A funny part of Lott's third round was the fact that when he was spinning his last bit, I would say, Lotta Zay kept saying bitches. Bitches, bitches. And when he ended it, it was funny because I'm not gonna lie, Syah had me rolling with that. But the way that he ended that bar, it was a great way to like end it, because he said, on a scale of 1 to pretzel, how salty are you? Because basically he was talking about all the fails in SyahBoy's career. So that was a third. And I gave that round to Lotta Zay as well. Same reason as the first two. So that means that I gave that battle to Lotta Zay 3-0. If you haven't seen the battle, I'll be sure to leave it down in the description box below. Let me know how you feel about it. What bar stuck out to you the most. And I will see y'all in my next review. Peace.
Shout out to her sober life, man. I fuck with her, you feel me? And she pretty too. Shout out to that, man.